So I heard you want to be a tat wizard. You want to put the pin to the skin? You want to zap some sick-ass tats? Well, today is your lucky day because you are going to learn how to do a tattoo from the beginning to the end. Now, don't think I'm just going to give up all my secrets and be your personal ink master. I'm going to leave that job up to my wife, Rachel, who's clearly the expert out of the two of us. She's going to take you on a wild ride to the back rooms of the tat shops, where the ink meets skin.
Let's see how it's done. To begin, you're going to want to make sure that you come up with a design that is curved and does not have straight lines, because straight lines are hard and you can see all the mistakes. So try to avoid that. Sharks and scrimps and curved shapes are much better. Then you're going to want to just trace that onto the sticky paper. Then you're going to cut it out and then you make a sticker out of it. And you put through the sticker machine, like so. Next, you will take your machine and you will tie rubber bands, or if you don't have those, you could just use hair elastics. Well, this is a beginner's mistake. You should never point the tattoo machine at your face in case it squirts ink out at you. And you want to make sure that you have all of your supplies laid out before you start the tattoo. That includes a popsicle stick with petroleum jelly, or if you don't have that, you could just empty out a glue stick and use that to secure your ink caps. Fill up the caps with the ink that you want to use. A few drips will do ya. Hairy customers are difficult, so just shave all of the hair off their body. Then you want to lotion them up really good so that they don't have any crusty areas. Just make sure that it's facing the right direction, because if you put it upside down, then you'll have to do it again. Make sure that when you're tattooing your client, you're always smiling and being friendly and complimenting them. Some examples of this could be, "Wow, I like your socks," or "What did you have for breakfast this morning?" While you're working on the tattoo, make sure that you rub the glue or the hair gel over the tattoo so it doesn't bleed too much. It'll also calm the customers down when you rub them. Well, that looks great. Once you have your stencil done, it's time to move on to the color. Now, when you're doing this, make sure that you stay in the lines. That's the whole point of the stencil. If you go outside of the lines, it's not going to look good. Just think about a coloring book. Make sure that you always wear gloves so that you don't catch germs. Now, if you really wanted to make a tattoo like this pop, I would recommend adding eyelashes. That always helps it look better, in my opinion. Make sure that you use bright colors, because when you get older, all the colors will mush into one color. You won't be able to tell what it is, so bright colors will help it stand out. If you can't find tape, you can use this foam, just in case you would bump into something when this is done. It'll hurt less. Make sure you add extra tape so it doesn't fall off. And that's basically it. There's not much to it. As you can see, just make sure that you have all of your supplies handy. And I mean, really, if you watch this video, you should be a pro in no time. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them as a comment. Thanks.